Hello everyone, I am the Plane Shifter, fading to the universe of Hand of Fate 2. Ready to continue. Hello, dealer.
You and I will travel a ways together. I will teach you all I know, and you will destroy he who has taken my place.
I am really curious about what he means by that. Taking his place, yeah? Hello, Piero. In good faith, we return to the adventures of the true neutral player character, and hoping he doesn't do too much sketchy delays. Indeed. Let's do things. Good things, evil things, things. Just things. What kind of things are going to do to the lovers?
My mind has been honed by years of constant meditation and focus. I am perfected as a shape for the world to flow through. This is why I was worthy of the game, and it is why Callus is not. He never will be, for he lacks the discipline.
I think you're missing the tone on the Hierophant because I didn't get all the clues. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Makes sense. No, my companion is locked. Will I be without a companion or... with a specific one? Alright, this token dice lose life. I didn't get any dice. Yeah, I don't like you. Let's do some more fishing. Let's keep armor wrestling. I still can only use one platinum card. And the Elder's Gift, I need two platinum cards. Let's check this one out. A Man of the World. Let's continue the Unresting Iron Peak. Trade Blessing, okay. King Fame, Wells, Life, Companion KO. The Trading House, let's check this one because it's new. Oh, and let's continue our adventures in... in Thievery. You actually seem to be good at metronomes. You almost aced the shooting gallery in Gungeon first try too. Yeah, second try was also good. There was a bit of luck involved on the Gungeon shooting gallery though. What else do I want? Let's have the gnomes. If I could see what... if I could select Malachite to grab the burning building again. Fight Empire, fight Northerners. The Watchtower. Coral Burrow. I want tokens and stuff. This is trade blessing.
The ride to our destination is only so long. I would have you prepared before we arrive.
Relax. Let's check the soothsayer. And fallen treasure looks interesting. Okay, we have 8. Soothsayer? Soothsayer. What did I have here? So I'll be facing... I do not know what I'll be facing. Northerners? Okay. Check the equipment then. Oh, I can have this. So... Oh, it's 1 platinum per deck. Interesting. I'll keep this thing here then. I totally want you. And sacrificial blades. Yeah, come. How is this shield doing? Yeah, I want that token, I'll get that token. Pio's robes, charged bash. Oh yes, rings. Dark Grove, let's check it out. Thieves Folly. I want the Gambler's Geo. Check this one. Am I missing something? Got weapons. I could use Mask of Holy Fortunes. I like your name. Warhorn? How do you even use it? Yeah, good question. Get out. Come here. I need more space. Companions buff horn? Maybe. I really need more space, okay? And for supplies, what do I want? Max health, you can have... Ooh, Merchant's Ring? Let's start with the Merchant's Ring. I don't know what it does, but I shall find out. Let's get a good weapon. Against shadows, okay. You post 40 shadow attack. Okay. I do have some Northerners. Let's have this thing. Okay. Alright. I wish I could check on the companion, but I can't even do that. Alright. Let us begin.
In the darkness of my temple, I labored upon this game, devoted to its mysteries, plundering its secrets, crafting it anew for every foe who faced me. If I have ever loved, it is the love of service to a greater ideal.
Okay, this one has only 1 token, so finishing it, there is no trickery. Let's see. Oh, I have no companion. I'll probably get one during the missions then, I believe. And probably unlock a new one. And that was how we fell in love. In retrospect, The potatoes had nothing to do with it. I merely wished to speak of their starchy beauty. What? What? Okay. 3 moons ago, you came into the company of Oswin, the potato farmer. He'd grabbed your arm and explained that his beloved wanted to send him to the final death so that they could be together in eternity. What? His desperate ace and the promise of his family's magical sword convinced you to accompany him. Alright. Are you certain you're not getting to play Cupid as another one of your bizarre mercenary jobs resume? Well, no. Well, I guess these two guys are in love already, so I'm probably playing... What's it that brings lovers together without making them fall in love? I do not know. Now he walked the road to his village, where he claims that he will be safe from his dearest sweet potato. The farmer gnaws at a raw potato. Coin slave, could we visit my kin on the way to Nightshade Copse? Rumor has it he's made some kind of exploding ball. He scribbles a note on your map. Right in front of you, okay? In front of us. Well, visiting his uncle is necessary. It's right on the way. I cannot avoid. Let's do it. No, but he tends to get quite crabby if I don't visit him while I'm in the area. What will happen to your farm? Oh, my farm isn't here. It's in Nightshade Copse, where we're heading. I was merely visiting the city for the region's biannual root vegetable festival. Okay. Yep. You wonder just how easy it will be to keep Oswin alive. Merchant ring. Oh, so that's what it does. It shows where there is a store. That's useful. My goodness, what does that guy do? Alright, Oswin health 100. Okay, this is a protection mission.
Goblins, they get in everywhere.
You arrived at an overturned cart popped up by a large log. Well, here you are. Owen knocks on the top of the cart. Uncle, it's Oswin. A goblin, poorly disguised as a human, scurries out from behind the cart. You note no surprise on either Oswin nor the goblin's face. Your uncle is a goblin. Oswin, my boy, have you come to see my exploding doodads? And before anybody can agree or protest, the goblin pulls a lead bomb from his robe and flings it into the forest. The bomb explodes spectacularly against a boulder. You there! The goblin screams at you. Watch out for the monsters, this forest is simply rife with them. He taps his staff upon the ground and undead begin to crawl from a swirling portal. I mean, come on! Ooh, the 4 of schools! The goblin gives you a genuine smile as he places a bomb in your hands. He pats Oswin in the arm, then jumps into the portal with a little whoop. Holy Purification. Holy Bomb. Throw a bomb that causes 80 damage to undead enemies. Oh, interesting. How do I use it? The portal closes, leaving you surrounded by the Walking Dead, holding a bomb and with a potato farmer at your side. Time to throw bombs, I guess. I have 8 skeletons to fight. Oh, you still have a few organs. Returned. Raised from the endless sleep to fight once more. The spirits can only be defeated by a bomb. Okay. An inconceivable invention. A jar of holy water. Truly cutting edge. Literally. X2 artifact. Okay. That was horrible. Man. Ah. Not bad. There we go. Okay, health to 100. Alright. I'll take that, as when Uncles appears behind you without a sound, taking the curiously enchanted bomb from your hand and replacing it with a near identical one. Holy purification.
The flim-flam of holy men. Do with it as you will.
Alright, 3 uses. Defeat 75 skeletons with this item, okay. I guess you'll fight a lot of undead. He then gives you both a forceful pinch on the cheek and disappears under the overturned cart. Oswin seems wholly unperturbed by the happenings. You continue on your journey. This was very
Not the most
weird.
reliable of companions, it would have to be said.
You wake one night to the sound of Oswin muffled screams. The undead surround the potato farm. They appear to be attempting a kidnapping, but are doing a shambolic job. A shambolic job of it. One skeleton shoving a cloth in Oswin's mouth, while another swings a sword wildly. Okay, I have this thing. That's about it. We don't want zombies on our lawn. No, we don't. It's not even our lawn yet. Well, they're skeletons technically. Yes! You quickly rise to your feet and draw your weapon. I can't believe I actually managed to follow that. I'm getting better. That was quick. You rummage through the bones for anything of use. Oh. Gambler's Jewel. Other plus. Oh yes, I want this.
This piece has passed through more than a few hands. Every gambler loses eventually, even when the deck is stacked in their favor.
Alright. How many guys did I kill with a single bomb? 5. Alright.
It is a kind of miracle. The Empire has done their best to purge this world of everything strange and wonderful, and yet the strong remain.
Alright, you see some treasure lying just inside the den of a family of cloud trolls. Cloud trolls. Trolls that look like crabs. More like trolls that look like frogs with crab arms. Great. New Cry of Victory. You may try to retrieve it, but the Cloud Troll's cubs are preternaturally sharp. You will have to be quick. Let's do it.
When all is lost, artifacts like these represent a chance to turn the tides.
Oh, it's an artifact. You and your companions do 200 damage and enemies inflict 20 charge. Items restore charges after combat. Alright. No, I don't want to equip it. Do I want to equip it? I want to equip it. There's no undead in this encounter. If it is an encounter. You retrieve the item, but the troll cubs are enraged at your intrusion in the cave. Ah.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
Is there a time to this? Ah!
What an unfortunate time for your skills to leave you.
You have been training your voice acting skills since the last game, right? You discover firsthand why the Cloud Trolls are so named, as the cubs surround you in a frenzy. Playing cards? No thing. Okay. Alright. So let's get the bombs again. Okay, it doesn't recharge. Great. I have 2 bombs. And that's about it. So basically, using in every combat. Yeah, maybe.
Careful, your supplies are running low.
Oh, I'm already running out of food. Okay. A pall of smog casts the city in a dew-grey light as you navigate the narrow streets and back alleys of Iron Peak. Let's visit the marketplace. Many stout, many drunken, blah blah blah, all that. Let's buy a map. The map reveals a little about the countryside surrounding the town of Iron Peak. Very little. As you turn to ask how much gold you owe, a supernatural shield travels up your arm and freezes your heart. Oh no. Vulnerable binding. Enemies deal 25% damage while you are affected by snare. Ooh, let's hope I don't get snared. I do have a few Northmen here. Sorry stranger, the stall owner says, suddenly packing up the rest of his wares, but I stole this from a particularly vengeful warlock, and his magic prevents me from just throwing them away. Good luck with that one. The man kicks the table over and flees down a back alley. You lose sight of him in the gloom and decide to abandon this godforsaken town.
A reward well earned.
Finally I got that token. You once again leave the now familiar town of Iron Peak. I explored the whole thing and I got the token. Yeah. And no encounter with the other bounty hunter? Okay. It's fine, let's buy food. Ooh, okay. This would be better, but yeah. Should I get more? Yeah, I'll get more. Better safe than sorry.
Food is ever the driving force behind success.
You arrived the village during the market fair. Let's enter the fair. Vegetable spills from baskets and the air has a cozy smell of freshened basket bread and butter. Oswin immediately wanders off. Behind the counter sits a small boy, fussing over a puppy. He holds out a heavy wooden mallet. 10 gold to play. If you win, you can draw from the prize hat. He points at a pile of folded papers. Okay, do some... can't. 3 food for 10 gold. 6 food for 18. I would have had a better deal here. Alright. Let's find Oswin. You spot Oswin trading a fistful of gold for a meager stack of vegetables. The stall owners are very clearly bandits. They chuckle and count their coins, not believing their luck. Owen tries to jam a potato in a sack already full to bursting. He looks up and gives you a little wave. You were about to roll hold already.
Friends will get you in trouble. There is a reason I prefer to travel alone, yet here we are, making this journey together.
Yep. So much general stores. Merchant ring is super useful. Here we go again. Completely vanished. Oswin in trouble. Buy undead. My Oswin time is limited. Okay. Let's go.
Terrible things stand between you and your quest.
Greed? Okay, let's not use this then. Let's use this. We are at the Lover's Part. Now we'll get to traveling alone, possibly through a desert when we get to the Hermit. That's a huge possibility. You and your companions have 200 per 2 enemies inflict. Lasts for 8 seconds. Okay, just one use. That's kinda meh. But it's still better than the Holy Purification since we are not facing undead. Oh yes, light weapons. Do I have light weapons? Do they equip light weapons? Water blade. Do I want to switch to this one? I don't think it will be worth it. This weapon is actually quite good too. Oh, don't try to block those. Where's my companion? Oh, over there. He's actually not doing too bad. Okay. Oh. Seems awfully generous for you to have a full arsenal of weapons in every chapter. Yeah. It's bad weaponry though. It's like super weak. Search the bodies for anything of use. Ooh, equipment? Good. Ooh, nice. You can hail Oswin at the campfire. He's not damaged. You keep a close eye on the potato farmer, surely you think he won't get kidnapped again. Ha 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 ha. That is so funny.
And here is your reward, at least in potential.
Alright, let's fish. Don't have money. Let's fish now. Start harpoon fishing. Oh,
Nicely timed.
Still not bad. Probably damage will come when he gets knocked down in combat, which happened to the barbarian a lot last runs. Yep. Come on, great sucker. Successful haul. Food. It's good to get food. That's not what I want from it. You run towards the winged goblin uncle. He beckons you over to a tree stump. As you approach, he places two items side by side on the stump. One will make enemies your friends, and the other is poison. Which shall you drink? Quickly choose. There is a bomb and a bottle marked poison. One will make your enemies your friends, the other is poison. Which shall you drink? You're not making any sense, Mr. Owen. Well, I'm not going to drink a bottle of poison, so let's pick the bomb.
Many are traitors in their hearts. If you know men, you know betrayal.
Traitor's urge. Confused, throw a bomb that causes enemies to fire to your side for 10 seconds. Does not affect elite enemies or shadows. Ah, interesting. A bomb, a powerful combat item with a limited number of use. Can be manually aimed to target groups of enemies. Okay. Yes. The Goblin Watch is expectantly with you feign drinking the bomb. Satisfied the proceedings, the old goblin gives you a little wave and climbs up a nearby tree. A band of skeletons emerge from the thicket. Okay. Skeletons. Oh wow, okay. You ready your weapon. Not that I would need it. Not keeping up with the trend of drinking poisons and other sort of random things? Well, that was too obvious. Oh, I missed? Okay. That's not good. Okay. Well, I'm out of holy water. You continue your journey, wondering how you will next encounter Howling's Goblin Uncle. Okay, this... Let's have this one now. The skeletons are not that tough, it seems, when they are not special. I should make camp and eat.
Stop and see what Oswin has to say, perhaps.
A small piece of family, campfire. That's enough. View mission. Head to Nightshade 8 Cops where Oswin will be safe from his lover. Oh, he's running from his lover. Okay. Yeah, I should have understood that from the beginning, because his lover is kind of crazy with magical things. And there are 2 potatoes in the form of a heart. Beautiful.
They have naught but contempt for you. I cannot understand why you would have anything to do with them.
Yeah. Let's kick those guys again. I'm getting better at the goblin kicking. That should be a new sport. The battered gnomes pick themselves up from the battlefield and approach you cautiously. Alright, the penalty for... we'd like to parlay. We can even play with something. Food for the helmet. Let's do some ring thing. I have a ring I can give you. There, merchant's ring. Useful, but not that useful. Review shop encounters the start of the new map. That's any number of rings can be a good. There. I sure want to trade this item away? Yes. You surrender the equipment to the gnomes, satisfied, they offer payment in return. They just show me the thing. You gain 2 fame token. The gnomes retreat to their forest with their prize and soon begin fighting over it. The undead, alright. It's not this one. It's this. Okay. With the tool of a rusted shield against your temple, you black out. When you come to, Oswin and his skeletal nappers are gone. Alright. This time is limited. What do you have on equipment? This is new, I want to check. Draining rebirth. When the skeletons reanimate, they drain life from enemies around them. Avoid failure. 1 failure card glows red during the shuffle. And chance card. Wow, this thing is good. And what about you? The rate enemies heal during combat is reduced, okay? Oh man, I like this thing. Can I sell anything? Not this one, not this one. For 50? How much does it cost? A lot. 80, okay. So what can I sell that I won't miss much? Sell this and sell this. For some weird reason you can sell to depleted Holly and Grenade, yeah. But that won't give me enough money. I want this. Oh, I require 12 fame? I'll buy it anyway.
Nothing like carrying an aura of purity unearned to give the game away.
He took damage.
Love was always difficult. This seems more trouble than you might expect, however. Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
Yeah, I know. I sold the harassed, yep. Alright. Need a giant Sephiroth sword for crouch clearing, yep. Your rummage through the bones. Equipment, and I get... What does this do again? Oh, that's useful. Do I want the blades? What? 150% to undead? I want the blades, but they do not have enough fame. Whatever, I'll get it.
Whose sacrifice? That is the question.
Ozzy pokes a pile of bones. It's quite nice that shit sent out just to get me back. He looks quite pleased for a moment before remembering that the skeletons were trying to kill him.
You have proven yourself worthy.
Yes, I want this. I can hear Oswin on a campfire. He's still good. He's still good. Oh, I consumed food for a card that I already explored. Is the game trying to make things more difficult for me now? You arrive at a sleepy inn known to locals as the Dainty Fox. Enter the inn. Oswin disappears briefly and returns with a potato pasty. You watch him take a bite with gusto. Why? A growl echoes across the inn. A hooking northerner grabs your companion by the arm. That was my pasty, little man. Ah, here we go. The potato farmer looks up at his furious assailant and down to the crisp, warm pastry. To your exasperation, he appears to be considering eating it anyway. Let's try to calm them down. Oh. Oh! It was a little slower. The northerner takes offense at your gentle cooing noises. You draw your weapon at the northerners, and the northerners respond in kind. As they rush towards you, you see Oswin hastily shove the rest of the pasty into his mouth. I should let his lover just kill him. That's quite a weird take on saying, oh, he needs more spirit and northern accent. Oh, okay. Alright. Where is he? He's doing quite well. I'm not. There we go. See, those guys have their giant cleavers figured out. Yeah. Oh, I got a token. Yes, I can now use better shields. To remain northern and slip away, motoring threats stay go. The in patterns back away nervously as you return to your seat. For fame, okay. You rest a while before continuing your journey. My goodness, okay. Oh, Owen is back to 100, nice. With how much you're blocking, I was wondering if you were intentionally fishing for the token. I was. Also, blocking allows you to do a special thing that I still quite haven't figured out how. I think I need to press B.
Learn the future at your own peril. You think I have not turned to oracles and auguries in order to see how this ends? I only know it all ends in death.
Alright. You are about to embark on a quest for the mayor of a small town when a young, strangely dressed woman shouts at you. You are strange, for I have seen your future and danger awaits. You know, that's not news. But for but a few coins, she continues while gripping your arm. I can tell you your coming misfortunes. Alright, tell me. It's just 4 gold. You hand over the coins and they vanish into the woman's robes. She focuses on you, thinking for a moment, and tells you the outcome of her quest. Ooh, nice. Ah, so I'm getting revealed all the pain in the game cards. You can use the sacrificial blades, but not now. And I got the thing. Let's go. Suit yourself, the woman remarked, suddenly disinterested. She turns and enters the tavern in order her usual drink. The next day, you stride into the forest, intent on hunting down the brigands that have been harrying the town. Your quest gets off to a good start. You discover a pixie trapped under a jar with a rock on top. For releasing her, she offers to heal your wounds. Good. I was expecting that. Shining helmet time. Maybe not yet. A health potion rolls off the back of a passing wagon as it rumbles past along the forest paths. The driver pays no heed as he whips his wagon along at a fast pace. I'll get all my healing. You discover a pixie trapped on you again. You should remember when to stop. I can't stop, it just continues. You are bewitched by a passing crone and talked into trading a worthless stone for some gold. Okay. I will get everything that she said I would get, both pain and gain cards. There is very little pain. You find yourself in a game of dice with a pair of deserters from the Imperial Army. They play poorly and soon give you up a little gold to have. I didn't have enough gold to lose, and I got better gold from this exchange. You lose my way in the forest. Lost. Oh, that was bad. While pausing for lunch, you discover that some of your supplies have been consumed by rats.
Your supplies are exhausted. Unless you find some food, you will surely perish.
You discover that the brigands, having learned of your quest, left the valley to find easier pickings elsewhere. They might refuse to pay for your time. Ooh, the food thing was bad. What's the equipment? No way I'll be able to buy this thing. Well, the food thing was really bad. I should have paid more attention on that. Finish trading. But the health was good. I think I'm a pretty good state after that anyway.
I would not risk my skin for mere treasure. You do as you see fit.
Cloud trolls, okay. Oh, I will risk my skin for mere treasure.
With what confidence you choose your tools and faith in your powers.
Alright. I knew about that. And I was expecting. Oh, I got the fame. Oh, I will equip this thing. You are both quick and nimble as you exit the cave safely. I gain 2 fame. Ah, and I have 2 tokens. Oh, really? Alright. Oswin in trouble. Again. Alright. Oh, it didn't consume food. Nice.
He will keep getting himself in trouble, it seems.
You find Oswin on the road, shoved along by the Northerners. Alright, as you near overhead, him expounding his passion for potatoes to his captors. Okay. Alright. One shouts at him to be silent, another draws a weapon menacingly. Let's try to defuse the situation. You rush forward, your weapon sheathed. Your joke about the owl and the hay bale results in a raucous laughter. The Northerners let Oswin go free. Alright. You keep a close eye on the potato farm. Surely you think he won't get kidnapped again. No, I think he will get kidnapped again. That's his thing. Oh no. What's the logic behind this? Ow.
You are starving now.
I need
Every
to go.
fresh encounter will cause you damage. Tread carefully.
Alright, you enter a competition of strength, gold prize, Huntley Toothless. He's a silencer, okay. 12, and I have bonus.
Games within games within games.
Winning games. Winning games. Winning games.
Victory. You are learning.
Learning what? How to throw dice? Or how to use rings? I gain 2 fame. And plenty of gold. Alright, to the camp. Ooh, that's bad. Better than nothing though. Merchant rings? I don't want this back. Finish trading. And break camp. A man of the world. Greetings, fellow traveler. A cheerful fellow clad in a brilliant yellow suncoat passes you on the road one day. May I just say, that hat's simply divine. I had a similar one once long ago. He pulls out a hefty scroll. I've been documenting every nook and cranny of this beautiful land, and my soul is shaking with delight at the thought of sharing it with you. Well, thank you. Trading halls, exploding doodads. May your vistas be breathtaking and your tree climbing be non-lethal. With an enthusiastic wave, the man shoulders his heavy rucksack and continues his journey, whistling out the while. So, platinum cards are good, while brimstone's cards are bad. Oh, not again. You sight another platoon of skeletons drags Oswin away into the forest. He seems somewhat resigned now, not struggling so much. This one. Ah! With the tooth of a rusted shield against the temple, you black out. Damn. Where will he be? Oh, on the very end of this thing. Crap. Okay, let's hope the trading house has food.
Here you will always find fair exchange. Do not overlook the many possible uses this may have. Many will not be so fair in your travels.
Interesting. Food for equipment, equipment for food, equipment for other equipment. Two food game cards. Ooh. And I have just the thing. Yes. Exotic fruit has... A shipment of exotic fruit has just arrived from lands beyond the Sunless Sea. That's another game. Two frigging cards for absolutely nothing. I can trade food for equipment. Nah, no. Two equipment for one equipment. No, thank you. Leave. Okay, I'm fine now. You run into Oswin Goblin Uncle. He beckons you over to a tree stump. The goblin reaches out to wrinkling hand, an artifact, if you will. You don't have any artifacts. The wrinkling goblin nods his head knowingly, such as life. Okay, too bad.
An awfully large number of undead seem to wish to delay you. Oswin has clearly made some unusual choices.
Undead, okay. Where's my thing? Here. Hanging from a ledge far above a gaping ravine. Oh, thank the gods, your companion is white as a sheet. Quick, help me up before they return. They think I'm dead. Oh no. Successfully followed. You have Oswin over the ledge and to safety. You lie there, exhausted, covered in cold sweat. Horde of schools and a five of schools. The toot of a spear beside your head heralds the skeleton's arrival. Here we go. Ceremonial blades use it to banish fallen mages. Alright. I'm getting better at blocking. So I get... Ooh, okay. What was that again? Is that really that useful? Dark Grove Ring. Yeah, let's use this.
Deep in the woods, they still know magic. It will be lost there last.
All right. You keep a close eye on the potato farm. Now I'm going to the lovers. That's a really disturbing image. I am consuming food. I do not understand. Okay. I now have to consume food to backtrack. That's not good.
The final reunion. How fitting and how sweet.
With a shout of relief, Alzin announces that Nightshade Copse is just over the hill. Probably because the food auto-heals your companion. Ah! I wasn't paying attention on that. Okay. That makes sense. Also, he eats a lot. Alright, let's go. The village looks abandoned. The sky darkens in the town square. Stands a beautiful woman, her skin grey and mottled. You feel a sudden chill in the air. The woman's voice grates and hisses as if longing used. Dearest Oswin, you have come for me. And Trey said the potato farm takes a step. You grab his shoulder, breaking the spell. The woman squints in your direction. Oswin? Who is this? Your companion looks to you still in a daze. You notice that somehow he's clutching a potato. Okay. Oswin grips the potato in both hands. He looks back at his lover in defiance. This is my friend. A heartbroken screech wrenches from the woman and she doubles over in pain. Horrified, you watch as her face twists and hollows and her limbs lengthen until before you stands a shade swirling with fury. Okay. The true lovers were the potatoes we found along the way. The schools of shade. A shade of schools. Let me take a look at one thing. So, extra 2 skeletons, but this. Why I'm switching? I'm stupid. Does that include shades? Oh no. Bad. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Duh. I actually think this one might be better than a 9 with bonuses. Let's do it. Let's use the big mace for the final boss. Here we go. Is Owen's lover is alright. Rights can drain life with an unavoidable spell. Attack them quickly to stop the effect. Okay. No. Broken heart. Obligatory stop, hammer time comment. I just dropped the hammer and dispense some indiscriminate justice. Oswin kneels over the body of the right and begins to weep. As the soft rain falls off the village square, you quietly leave the man to his grief. Alright.
A tale of love concludes with death, as they ever do.
That was a weird tale. Fetid fence. Exploding doodads. Goblin retainer. En road to Goblin Town. I got a lot of goblinness here. And equipment. Holy Purification, that's interesting. Traitor's Urge. Bloodletting Vial. Dark Thirst. And Blinding Brew. For your benevolence in battle, your supplies have been added to. Benevolence in battle? Healing Spirits. And I get... Okay, your supplies have been added to. A crossbow. Ooh. For putting your shield to good use. Reinforced shield. Alright. This is the chariot. In strength, hermit, and wheel. Okay. Let's check this chariot of yours.
The symbol of victory over oppression, control and will. Properties I understand well, and you will learn.
Corrupted. You need to demonstrate precision. Rescue wagons. Save innocent townsfolk to access more stock and options at the camp. Okay. So, corrupted. This is new. Corruptor, so hand grenade is back. Is the corrupted even... Is here where I find the hand grenade? Yeah. Holy bomb. Oops. Undead. What do you mean by undead again? You. Tell me. Includes skeleton, right, and necromancer. No, the infected, the corrupted are disease, not on death. So. Yeah, they're not quite zombies. They're like... they're living zombies. Not undead zombies. This goes in. And this goes in. Let's get the mercenary garb. Ooh, leaden vial. Ah, this is good against them. Against corrupted, defend causes 30% of your weapon damage to attackers. Yeah. That's actually closer to the actual voodoo zombies than what pop culture run with for decades now. Yeah. So what else is good against? Well, why not? I have a chance of just finding this thing anyway. Why not? I'll tell you why not. I want to use it with a shield. So I'd better get a blade. This is so very specific to Northerners. This is good too. Oh yes, Thief's Folly, Ruby Rain, Ring of Food. What does it do again? Discard any known discard. Yeah. Anything new? Oh yes, bombs. Bloodletting vial? Yeah. Let's see, companions. Complete the chariot to unlock, complete strength to unlock. Let's have you win. And so I'm going to add this thing back. What about which you win and exchange one of my equipment? Or the extinguisher. Cool. What do I want to not have? You look boring. I keep ignoring the ruby ring and it might be super good. Go to Goblin Town. I want to keep doing this. I like this thing. It's the only game that I like fishing on. Alright. Where is the armor wrestling? Fetid fans, Empire contracts. This was good. This is a very good encounter. Well, I have Malachite, so let's put this in. Exchange. Watch the extinguisher be in the depths of the burning forest. I don't doubt. Oh, supplies. Can start with more gold, more food. This is interesting. I'm gonna try. Healing spirits or the merchant ring? Considering the way I fight, let's get healing spirits. Did they fill my decks? Yes, let's do it.
This corruption spreads across the breadth of the Empire. It even touches me. My power keeps it at bay, but these are the seals that Callus has attempted and failed to place upon my return.
Where is the rest of the board? Sir Malifaux looks down from the back of his steed at the soldiers lying in rank and file before him. The city is lost to the plague, he says dryly. We will not waste another soldier on this place. He gives the final command. In the name of the Emperor, prepare to withdraw, block the gatehouses, let no one through. At sunrise, burn the city to the ground. Without hesitation, the soldiers march down the cobbled streets toward the western gatehouse. A single soldier remains, a captain. She removes her helm to reveal a quiff of golden hair and an eye patch concealing a wound from a battle long ago. She approaches you and Malachite. Many innocent people will die come morning if nothing is done to correct this injustice, she explains. I ask that you aid my men in their search for citizens to escort out of the old city. Hurry, nightfall fast approaches. Okay, I need to save citizens. Let's ask some questions. Who are you? I am Captain Fior, she says with a bow. I have been commanding my regiment on the northern border. My troops and I were recalled to the old city and were ready to march back to the capital. However, it appears that the Empire has neglected its people in our absence. I cannot abandon those we have sworn to protect. I like you already, miss. What's the plan? I anticipate Malifaux's intentions and my scouts have made preparations. To the southwest is a gatehouse, abandoned when the infected broke through. If we can clear the corrupted from this district, we can escort any citizen through with minimal resistance. Today has been surprisingly rare for morally questionable misadventures. Yeah. So far. Defeat the Blight Monster guards to access the gatehouse, okay? Ask if it can be done alone. Fear not, there are soldiers that remember the virtue of the Empire, who remain loyal to her people. I have a number of scouts searching the streets for citizens as we speak. They will assist where they can. Let's talk about the plague. A terrible tragedy to be sure. While the Empire's eyes is on the northern border, it has abandoned the people to its unnatural plague. Do not be fooled, this is no ordinary malady. If this affliction maddens and its afflictions maddens and warps the minds of those it corrupts, turning friend, family, or lover into mindless agent of hate and aggression. The Empire is right to fear its rapid spread and potential reach. However, there are many who call this city home, who have not been damned, not yet. It is these souls I intend to save this night. So, about the old city. The old city was once the hub of the world. Great artisans, traders and merchants would travel from far and wide to sell their wares here. While it still houses many, it is a shadow of its former glory, a model of streets, and in light of the plague, many roads have been blocked. Alright, nightfall approaches, make it quick. Let's begin. My coachmen will follow and transport any citizens you might find along the way. If you are lucky, they may be of assistance in your travels. Search the streets and kill the infected. I will send word when the way is cleared, okay? Save its citizens will add options to the camp at the campfire. Today's adventure is Bloodborne, sort of. I never played Bloodborne. Okay. How does this work? City streets and city streets. I wonder if I should go to city streets or city streets. Let's try city streets.
Everywhere the rot touches, and everywhere bears its stains.
You dash through the labyrinth of slum streets in the city center.
What are you sacrificing when you stop to help them? Have you asked yourself that?
Maybe my own life? You happen upon a group of frightened peasants desperately seeking safety. We hear the Empire has abandoned the city, they cry. Please help us. Sure. Oh, I just saved them. Good. We'll explain Captain Spear's plan and help them on the wagons. We are grateful, a woman says, and she steps into the carriage. I haven't much food, but should you need some, I would be willing to trade. More food's available at the campfire, nice. Okay. Good, because I'm running low. More streets, the trading house. Okay. The trading house ended up too early. Okay. Signs of mass departure are everywhere. Homes stand empty. Other remains are crumbling ruins.
Surgery must be done with precision if it is to be effective.
Alright, you'll find yourself surrounded by the corrupted horde that broke through the gatehouse and wander into the district. They shuffle mindlessly back and forth on the spot, limbs twitching, seemingly unaware of your presence. Let's ambush them. You know we don't always have to fight everything we see, Malaklypes whispers. You draw your weapon and prepare to take the group by surprise. Woohoo!
Breathe, you have done well.
Ooh, 2 monster cards? Wow. Yeah, the 2 smaller ones, thank you. The remaining infected stand by idly, twitching and writhing in sickness. Malclipes pats you on the back. Good job, I'm proud of you. I guess I should join you in this fight. Together you dash towards them. Wow. 2 in a row. Your weapon finds its mark, you reel through your foes, cleaving the infected before they can land a blow. Well, we were lucky to ambush them, Malclife's remarks. With caution, you continue your journey to the winning streets. A lot of things here. Okay. Road to Goblin Town and more streets, okay? Let's check with the goblins. They say the road to Goblin Town is paved with gold and dead mice. Horace, son of the village idiot, has lured you to this forest cave with the promise of a hidden treasure. You regret everything. Just through here, he points into a dark cavern. I saw a goblin hurling into that hole not a moment ago. Goblin Town is in there, I'm sure of it. What am I supposed to do? Are there monsters? Oh! Ah, the first maze of traps! I was wondering if this was still on the game. It is. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. Nice, it triggered. Oh, there's a chest. There are a bunch of chests. Okay, let's try to get them all. Ow! Oops. Food? Okay. Is there anything? Don't I look back? Ah, gold. Good. Not much gold, but whatever. Oh, now it's good. Ooh, healing. Alright, some gold, some food, some healing. Nothing special? Oh. Maybe I missed something. Far less paint than the Gungeon trap room. Horace crestfallen when you tell him that the Goblin Town wasn't down there. You didn't find a goblin either? Probably used either what their wheelie magics. I tell you what, if you manage to get your hands on goblin, they might lead you there, okay? Magics with a K. Oh, I got the token. Nice. Right. Let's check these streets. Tall building line the streets, their lower window boarded up with planks of wood on imperial order. A futile attempt to hinder the spread of the plague. Okay, no incident. I can see other stuff. Okay. More city, I guess. Yep, more city. The Pauper district has been hit by looters, leaving shops with broken windows and empty shelves. And some corrupted, okay? Let's ambush them. Oh, I missed. Okay.
Poorly done. You must harness your will and find the quiet stillness inside you.
Thank you. You land several blows, but fail to fell uninfected. You deflect the retaliatory strikes. The rest of the infected turn and the commotion and clamor towards you, arms thrashing. Malaklyb spreads his spellbook. We could have run like cowards from the beginning, but no! Together you fight the charging monsters. I was expecting to fight them with my weapons.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Alright. Your weapons finds its mark, you wheel through your foes, cleaving the infected before they can land a blow. Despite their best efforts, the remaining infected close in. Alright. Better than fighting them all. Failure wasn't that bad.
You lot are hardly worth our time.
There we go. That was flawless. That appears to be the last of them, Malaklyb's remarks. You continue your journey through the winding streets.
The stench of corruption flows across the cities, tainting everything it touches.
You bring word for the Captain Fior. The soldier explains with a salute. The infected horde at the next gatehouse has subsided. The dealer removes the corruption counter from the map. Okay. But there is a problem. Corruption grows from the ground itself, blocking all passages for the wagons. It must be destroyed. She asked that we join you in the efforts, the soldier continues. Should you require assistance, you need only to ask. Okay. Ooh. Blessing reinforcements. Prior to combat, optionally draw an Empire Ally card. Can be used before 5 combats or 7 if Estrella is your companion. Then discard this card. Okay. Any number of blessings can be equipped at this one. Okay, blessing. It's a blessing with a limit. That's new. Do I have any equipment to trade here? Because I kind of need food. Trade equipment for food. Oh, I'm not using the crossbow. I might just buy food at the camp. I need to use the crossbow. How do you use the crossbow? Ah, it's an artifact. Bleed bolt, recharge, crossbow artifact. Ah. And it's a special thing. Artifact ability 25 times. That would be easy. Recharge after combat. Yeah, I'm going to use this. You dash through the labyrinth slums of the streets in the city center. Maybe you should look to regain your strength at the wagon, Malachi said, as you make your way through the winding road. The peasants may have food to trade. Okay. I do need to...
Do not take too long. The city falls around you.
You approach the horse-drawn wagons. Captain Fjord's soldiers stand in attention, and the head coachman tips the brim of his hood. We'll transport any people you find doing these warrants. He explained, just keep the wagon out of trouble. Okay? Let's do some trading. No equipment? Okay. I probably need to unlock. Ooh, it's good. That's cheap too. I'm gonna buy it all. Kinda need it. Okay. Thank you. That is good. What is that card? Oh, the gnomes. I don't have anything for those gnomes. Let's see if we can find anything for those gnomes. Tall buildings line the streets, their lower windows boarded up with planks of wood or an imperial order, a futile attempt to hinder the spread of the plague.
Some still fight, yet they must know their time is near.
Alright, 5 of toil. And the blight. The unmistakable sound of combat alerts you to a group of townsfolk being attacked by the infected. One brave warrior struggles to hold back the horde. Let's rush to their aid. Yes, I need to protect people. Cheap food during a crisis, unheard of, yeah. Ooh. Wrong button. Did everybody die? Everybody died. I wonder how bad this was. I couldn't protect anyone, but well, I got rid of the plague, guys. Oh, I still saved them. Okay, you arrived just in time, the warrior explains. I don't think I could have held them off for much longer. No, you couldn't. I could part with some equipment, he continues. I don't think I will do much good now. See me if you're interested in trade. Okay. Equipment to purchase. Nice. You explain Captain Spear's plan and blah blah. Okay. So great. Malaklyp's problems, more streets. Okay. Let's check with Malaklyp's problems, maybe. Let's go to the camp and check the equipment. Oh, what does it do? Lightning bomb. Throw a bomb that deals 150 damage to corrupted through an area. And corrupted killed explode, causing a short stun. Good. Do I want that or do I want to keep my... I want this. Alright. Malaklyp's property requires 10 gold. I was stupid! Yeah, Malaklyp's I forgot about that. Too late. Let's see if we can find more gold. Signs of mass departure are everywhere. Homes and empty all remain from time to go and grind. Yeah. Grateful citizens. Please help us. Yes. Save citizen. I haven't much food. There's more food at the wagon. Okay.
Deal with them if you will. I would rather leave them be.
I don't know what I can do about this, guys, but I'm gonna solve this encounter. We will give him an artifact. Fertility territorial, trespassing, no Michelin's, blah blah blah. Ah! Off me! Off me! At this point, a boot in the face has become the standard non-routine. Yeah. Let's give you something. I can... There, healing spirits. That's what I'm willing to give you. Yeah, take this. Yes. They offer payment in return. Ooh, a blessing. Any number of transient blessings are discarded when certain conditions are met. Discard the exact target value in a dash gambit. To draw 3 equipment cards, then discard this card, okay? I still couldn't get the darn token. Let's see. Maybe we should look to regain staying at the wagon. Yeah, I know. Tall buildings, blah blah blah. There, I bought food. Happy?
Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
I can't. Few days flopped. I don't have enough gold. Yeah, I need gold. I messed it up. Big time.
Further into the city, with more yet to be saved.
Yes, the smell of rotting flesh lingers in the air. The gatehouse town looms over you, its sides encrusted with the taint of corruption. The captain greets you as you approach. Ooh! It's as the scout reporter, Malaklive says that corruption will block the path of the wagons. Now make haste, we'll protect the wagons with my scouts. You two clear the way. Alright, so let's attack the infected. Withdraw your weapon and prepare to face the infected. Oh yes, I want this. There are too much people here. What is this? Corruption. The land itself becomes shattered, shambling and broken. Attacks with bursts of corruption that snare and damage their targets. Use your evade to avoid their attacks or change direction rapidly to break free, okay?
By sea and sun,
oh, there's one. Ah, it's just you. Slaying the spire, unexpected. Captain Fiora addresses you. You have a steady swing, excellent soldier. It will only be more difficult from here on. I bear no ill will towards you if you choose to leave now. Continue to the next district. The captain scouts led the wagons through the next district and seal the gates. You'll ascend the gatehouse tower.
What is it the towers will watch over? A stream of death and despair?
In this case, yes. The tower provides a commanding view over the once impressive city. As you pause to catch your breath, you watch the last of the sun's rays disappear over the horizon. Malaklive shakes your shoulders and points over the battlements to the south. Final refugee, okay. Low on food. There you see the final gatehouse, its towers rising from the wall of the old city to the south. Oh no. Have you ever seen so many? Malaklive remarks as you watch the infected swarm the city wall. How can the Empire let these people suffer so? Malaklive mutters under their breath, and then abandon those in need. The dealer adds 2 more blind monster cards to the deck. 2? As you continue to look, a small glow appears on the horizon beyond the city perimeter. First one and then another and another. The Empire, Malaklypse cries. They are preparing to burn the city. We must get the people to safety. Let us hope we are not too late. We're not. But I need food. The real towards now put green emanates with a miasma that turns your stomach. Okay. Let's ambush then again.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
I'll take the silver. One monster card, okay. The remaining faction, good job. I guess I should join you in this fight. You got it? Okay. Woohoo!
Nicely timed.
2 monster cards. And I still have the 5 of Blight. Okay. No, I don't need to use that now. I don't want to use the bombs either. General hitbox on that one.
I hope this works.
You scared me, Malaklypse. There we go. A cure for corruption. The anti-heal ring should be good against the corrupted. Yeah. Therapy, Malaklypse reminds you continue your journey, fame, other paths, lack of food, lack of money. The spread of plague has rendered the district a blackened maze. The crust of contagious warps of cobblestones and weakness foundations making progress perilous. Maybe you should look to regain your strength at the wagon. Yes, I know. Oh, hi. I don't have the ring. I'm not gonna do it now. Give me an event. But the Fraction has harvested this part of the city. Narrow slideways, blah 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 blah. Pestilence.
They believe fire will purge this sickness. But the sickness is not in the city. It is in the land itself. It will be purged, but not like this.
With a terrible crash, the building beside you is struck by a flaming catapult shot. The building heaves and twists from the impact and crumbles across the street in from you. Malaklypse shields their eyes from the blaze. Quickly, you must find another way. You try the wagons around and search for another road through the district. Ow. Okay. Say no to fire, get to fire regardless. Yeah. With the Fraction have the sea, narrow alleyways, pestilence, misery.
With every step, corruption reaches further, and your chances become less.
As you approach, you scream into a pile of discarded credits. Explain you're here to help. How do you know you're one of 10? One cries. How do you know you're not sick like the monsters the other? They ramming the craze. I will have to try to catch them. Got it. You successfully grabbed the children before they make their escape. We thought you were monsters. One says as she boards a wagon. Can't blame you.
Starvation has been the end of many adventurers.
Yeah, I think I'll fail this because of that. Butterface narrow.
If there is a finer mind than my own, I've yet to meet it. Yet I've brought a scourge of mindlessness into this world, and must suffer the results.
You dead? Wow. A wooden peasant runs stumbling down the streets, chased by a horde of corrupted. No, let's fight the corrupted. Not now, I think I can deal with this. I'll throw a bomb though. Inflict that. The rot grants power before it grants release. Muscle replaced with darkness, organs pumping black bile through shattered veins. Infected enemies are feeble, causing them to become knocked down when health is low. It's a finisher, okay?
Fate and feign!
How's that for a finisher? With the horde defeated, the townsfolk rushed in the peasants. They are grateful for your protection.
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
I wish I have gotten food, but I should I redraw? Yes. Yes, I will redraw. Ta-da! Okay, it's much better now.
That should help.
A lot. Okay, the peasants hand you some food as they board the wagons. Okay. All right, more street cards. The spread of the plague has entered the district back in May. Back in May, the Christmas. Further sparrows. Okay, come. Alright. The river water is now putrid green, emanates with a miasma that turns your stomach.
Even in the midst of terrors, there will always be traders who stayed too long hoping to profit.
Yeah. You explain Captain Spear's plane to 8 citizens, nice. Thank you, the merchant says, boarding the wagon. Should you find yourself short of gold. I'd be happy to give you a good price for any equipment you want to try. I think I have equipment I might want to get rid of. Or maybe not. So the fire is just a blocker, no option to run into the flames like a lunatic. Yeah. I don't really have any equipment to sell. That buzz litters the streets while hats scurry in search of a feast. Ambush the corrupted. Alright. Ah, I messed it up. Okay. That's not too bad. I still have another chance. Oh, I messed it up big time.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered. Keep practicing.
Okay. They surround you, frenzied. Okay. Do I want... No, I'll throw my last bomb.
You should run while you are...
Whoa. Bombs are good. Game for fame. No achievements for wiping out 1,000 in one shot. If there was, I might have missed it because I was worried with Nemesis over there. All right. Now I have something I want to sell. Will transport any people who find these barons, these planes, just keep the wagon out of trouble. Yeah, okay. I want to trade. Sell equipment. It's just 2, okay. Sell. That will allow me to buy food. Not much food, but I'll just buy 1 food if I need to. Otherwise, I'd better just save money and buy the 3 food. Finish trading, break camp, equip the crossbow, it's equipped, okay. The river one, Potter Green, maze, not, okay. What is that? Arm wrestling? Oh, that can give me money. I need it.
Can you reach the end of this challenge before you starve to death? Time will tell.
You are enjoying this too much, you know that? Your opponent is the parley, the brass hag, okay? 14. That was a bad roll. Can I still get 14? Yeah, I need a 6. The token for the bomb is for melting the armor on that old Nemesis boss multiple times. Yep. Okay. I did it! Woo! Long shot?
How appropriate.
Why not? Reduce the chance of goblins stealing an item. Reduce movement. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's get this thing.
So much folly begins and ends with crime.
This written will always be installed instead of equipment or gold. Okay. I could use this a while ago. Again, 2 fame. And a lot of gold. Alright. Good, good, good. So, how do I get this token? Beat 6 dice gambits to unlock this. Yeah, okay. The spread of the plague. It's burning. Okay. Trade. Buy food. Let's buy everything. That should last me a while. Okay. You pick up the pace. Smoke fields, okay. Corruption, okay. Ambush. That's a difficult one. Oh no. Oh, that's a bad result. I lost Malachite for 3 turns. Oh.
What an unfortunate time for your skills to leave you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting worse on that thing. Try to surround you. Okay. Yes, I want it. I don't have Malachite. I don't have bombs. That is a lot of them. Wow. Wrong. Right. Oh, that is something. Got 4 fame, I got rid of the corrupted. Phew. Alright. We bring word for Captain Stealth. The soldiers explain with a salute the infected horde has at the gatehouse has subsided. Okay. It is as before, the gate blocked by more layers of corruption. The wagons cannot go through, it must be destroyed. Okay. You thank the scouts and assure them you head to the guardhouse in due course. Pick up the base. Yeah, okay. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, food. That's food. I'm glad I put her here. Let's purchase a premium harpoon. Purchase harpoon. Thank God. Okay, let's start fishing. Alright.
Breathe. You have done well.
Alright.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
Ah, silver. Almost. I wanted gold. But whatever, I got food. Hornet Gloomgroper. Distributes his bounty. Oh no. There it is, one of who stole my father's falling harpoon. Let's teach her what the pirates around these parts. Okay. These dudes. Are you? Who is good at? None of you is. Okay. Let's just continue. I'm probably draw your weapon, prepare to face your attack. They probably got to get the. Do I want help with the Force Giants? 2 remaining. I will say no. Okay. Nope. Ow. Don't die now. I said don't die now. No! No! Woo. Okay. That was bad. Let's hope I got a lot of food. Nice work in protecting the cargo, says Rana as she rolls one of the northerners off the pier. Rana cleans your car. That's a very successful haul. Ah, nice. Very nice. Rana gives you a casual salute, bouquet of shum dangling from her arm. If you ever want to go out on the water again, you know where to find me. Ah, I thought I would get the token. No, I still need to fish for that. Okay. Oh, I can still go into the flames. Interesting. I need to make and feed myself. All that food gone to waste. That's good enough. Alright, Seed Streets. I think nothing but misery and pestilence. Smoke, the Empire, pick up the pace. More humbling stuff, okay. Quickly must find another way. Yes, we do. I'm not making that flame thing. City Streets, the Empire. Grateful Hero. Okay. The unmistakable sound of combat alerts you to a group of townsfolk being attacked by the infected. Alright. Let's do it. I do not need it. I hope. Alright.
I heard this one.
You hit me. You hit me. Ow. Malachite, I need help. Did I escape? No. Oh no. Oh no. Whew. I'm so low on health. Alright, saved 5 citizens. More streets. Okay. I need to find more citizens. My goodness. Come on.
Do you wonder what lies beyond the gates of death? This corruption is but a small part of it.
Yep. Fight the corrupted. Yes, please. Man, healing and food is difficult on this. And I need to play better. Otherwise I'll die.
Keep them away from me!
Okay. I missed. All right. I'm doing it. Just take a while. Please give me something useful. Free food. I'll take it. More 5 citizens. I need 8 citizens. Okay. And what do you have there? The burning building. I'm not sure. Well, I put some cards that are really on the proper team for this. Should I? With 30 health, I think I'll pass. Okay. Burning. City streets. Okay. Yes, got it. More food. Ooh, I need food. Okay. Do I need food? I don't think I need food. Alright. Now, should I try running to the burning building? Or should I just finish this? It's 3 with a lot of pain. I'm not. Grab the extra food and heal first. Yeah. Trade. Buy food. Alright, what's the equipment? Cardinal Blade, meh. Can I sell the equipment? I'll keep my mercenary grab. Gambler's Geo. This is kinda meh. But no. If you heal it off, then you could consider rushing into the burning building. Yep. I need to save 2 food. Alright. Do I need the Gambler Geo? Because I could use a better weapon. Alright, so sell equipment, sell the stain. It's been useful, but no, you've not been useful. And now buy a good blade.
A remnant of the Templars and their religious righteousness.
Might need it, don't know. Okay, finish trading. And save 2 food. And that's it. Okay. Let's try.
Fire is a symbol of so much. Purity, will, creative force, and power. A moment of inattention, and it becomes pure destruction.
Oh, I know that. Just look at this board. You'll make your way down the cobbled street. You see, alright. The Malachite attempt to rescue. Let's brave the fire myself. No! Yes! Not again, not again, not again! Oh, that was worse!
Perhaps you should have taken your time.
Yes. Okay, return to the building. Go, 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 go! Yes! Let's go and... Alright. Husband. Return to the building. Yes. Okay, unfortunately, I failed big time the first one. Ah, okay.
Endless dark deeds have been done in the name of the Empire. May you set that ledger right, at least in part.
Alright. At long last, I arrive at the final gatehouse, the exit of the old city. Leave the old city. You usher the frightened citizens through the gate until their escape. My thanks to you, she says with a smile. Doubt we could have done anything more for the people of the old city. Halt! A voice shouts from beyond the gate. You turn to see a troop of the Empire soldiers marching through the gatehouse. Alright, a captain of steel. Well, there was the other burning forest too. Yep. I want to have the ring to brave that thing, because it will give me pain. By decree of the Emperor, none are permitted to leave the old city, Captain Fior. You are to return to Imperial City and to report, the captain commands. Captain Fiar scoffs, calling to the young captain blocking the gate. These people bear no mark of corruption. All they want is safe passage. Emperor's decree or no, it's our duty to protect them. What a good soldier cannot follow commands? What is an empire without order? Order. Always the excuse is order, isn't it? Ah, it's annoying. The young captain retorts proudly. By decree of the Emperor, none are permitted to leave the old city. Captain Fiar draws her pistol, standing between the cowering old city refugees and the Emperor's decree. I will not stand down. Heavy weapons are recommended against the Empire. You can change equipment. My heavy weapon's kinda meh. I'll keep my sword. I expected that it wouldn't be without a fight. I didn't expect it to be against steel. Alright. Let's do it. And of course I won't. Why would? This is the last encounter. I should have tried the Burning Forest. It's just that it didn't even give me any option on the forest the last time. I just burned. And here's the police from the old city, but does not weep. Orders are orders. Captains wear armor that do standard attack. Use bash to break their armor, okay?
I fight for justice, not simply as I'm ordered. If this is how it must be, so be it.
Oh, wrong button. Wrong button again. Ow! That hurt.
Two arms.
You're annoying. Oh, JOE, okay. Ow. Nope. Wow, right on my face. There we go. Well, there was another bird. Okay, alright, I saw that. Alright. I got a soldier as a companion. This Emperor decreed injustice have been on the increase of late, Captain Fiar says. Something new is growing from within. She pauses her ruminations and give you a stern look. The Empire would do well to have somebody like you serving it. And I got both coins. Tokens, I mean.
This is where you differ. There is no problem Callus would not have solved through death, yet you show mercy.
I do! For finding safe passage to the plague-ridden city. I got Plague, I got the Alchemist, I got Yvonne Scottish, I got Street Fighter. Okay. Pauper Dilemma. Huh? Forfeit safe passage through the Ridden City. Got Empire's Burden. That looks like a shield. Markman's Bane. Felvin Favor. Elusive Charm. And supplies, leather armor, nice. For Brefielding Estrella, which means star, by the way. Mire of Far Water, and the Soldier. And for rescuing all of the citizens, I got Redgar's Quake, an artifact, I think. Grifter's Companion. And this for surviving Horus suggestions to enter the Traped Dungeon. Follow the Goblin. And one Drunken Knight. More dungeons, I guess. Dungeons are good to get supplies. There I go. That was a long one.
I can no longer go easy on you. The usurper will not do so, and I must test you sorely before you arrive at his gates.
This is long. A lot longer than I expected. And I'm not complaining. I like it. This game is good. Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, and Temperance. But I'm nearly 3 hours here. I have a shore to attend to. Yeah, the chariot took a while. Well, it was already established there are 22. Yep, that's true. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, there's at least 4 more to show up. But here's the thing, will I finish the game with this dealer or Kala? Is this the second game that the final boss is Kala? Called Kala? Whether the world will be the true game or just another tutorial remains to be seen. Yeah. Like, I think the true game would be the Endless, which I do plan on playing at least a couple of rounds when I'm done with the main campaign. And who knows, maybe even get the DLC adventures, because this is good. I'm really curious when I'm going to meet the other dealer. So, both my theories were correct. The other dealer is behind the Empire, doing all this evil Empire stuff, and he got the game. The true game, as this dealer puts. Even though this game does feel like the previous one, which was the true game too. Next, we're going to face Strength. Interesting, but that will be for Thursday. As I said, I have a little chore to complete. I need to eat. I've been here for 3 hours and it's almost 11 o'clock here and I need to sleep. So yes, thanks so much for watching. I am the Plane Shifter. And I am phasing out. Bye.